A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Now inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, 59 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. A turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll check this down to Hines. Down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show them play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Deontay Hardy, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people putting pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Last two plays. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Herbert, and the Chargers have cut it back within a score. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that one makes it 14-7. Executed on here for the Chargers as they send this one away. Naheem Hines now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Allen goes for 30 yards. To throw, it's Allen. And it's Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So they fake the handoff. Now and that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Firing quickly. It's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. So directly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. First down, it's Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end. Nice. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end box. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To the air. It's complete to Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the blitz.
And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now this time, Allen will throw. Flushed out right. Now throwing on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
The kick That pass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Drive about to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive. You have a chance to extend your lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. In motion left goes Allen. Running on first down, Eckler. With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. A short pass. This is Everett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
There's no quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Chargers had got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. back and forth game, a lot of points on the board. That return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Little short pass. This is Everett. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And then 2 yards to go on third down. Here's Herbert. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, Justin Herbert. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit. Just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
That's right there on the spot and force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Fields got a man complete. Touchdown. Mike Williams, 51 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hardy. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good way to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's 3rd and 3. They run with Hines. Good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 10 yards, good enough for Buffalo first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it. We just saw it there.
From midfield, here's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now again, to Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Allen. That is caught. It's brought to the ground. Another first down at the Chargers 18. A good pickup there at 22. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Damian Harris with his extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
5-9. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. 12.
Setting up to throw on first down. He's got this to Williams, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Mark Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 35.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. In the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the ball? They're executing really well.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to change the look here.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
He's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They hand this off to Harris. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Allen going to go on 4th down. That's caught by Davis. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.